Hey guys, Kiddvirus53 here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This has been something that I've been contemplating on doing for a while now. I haven't done one of these in quite a long time, and I thought we will dive in to a monthly box of, and I don't have the box with me because I put it somewhere else, but we are going to be going through WrestleCrate. I might have a box, hold on, bear with me. I don't see a box around, unfortunately, but there you go. Yeah, but there you go. There you go. That's what the box looks like, way up there, with all my wonderful comics inside. Yeah, so this is March 2023. For those who don't know what WrestleCrate is, it is a monthly subscription-based service, kind of like Loot Crate, and you just get some wacky, fun wrestling-related items. Doesn't matter if it's an 8x10, a signed 8x10, a DVD, a t-shirt, a magazine. It's all there. WrestleCrate never seem to fail every single month. I've been subscribed to them since, well, around this same time back in 2016. I know it's a very long time, so I'm thinking that was roughly a few months after they started out. And yeah, I've been subscribed to them ever since, and they always seem to bring out some high quality stuff. So every single month we do get a item list. There's 8 items here, and you get a sneak peek as to what's to come next month, which I'll show you in a little bit. There's 8 items. If you do want to subscribe, their prices have raised up a little bit, so I'm thinking it's about £30 if you do want to get all of the items that you see here in this video. Or if you want to go for something a little bit cheaper, you can go and subscribe to the light crate, which I believe is £20, and you get roughly half the items that you'll see here. So yeah, I will say do check them out if you're interested, and if you enjoy wrestling like myself. So 8 items here. We have 2 autographs, a t-shirt, we have a magazine, a pin, a kind of key ring, some sort, a fridge magnet, and one of those things that you can watch online, because sometimes they do like 1 month free for insert wrestling promotion here, or wrestling, subscription service. So I guess we'll just start with the bare bones as of now, and then we'll work up to like the best thing that is there. So first of all, we have a fridge magnet. It's not something that we normally get, but they always like to throw some stuff in here and there. If you do have a fridge, you can just throw this on. Let's watch some 90s wrestling. I remember watching King of the Ring 1993, which was my very first show that I watched, and then that's what got me into wrestling. So yeah, lovely little fridge magnet there. If you have a fridge and you want to display it for all the family to see. Then next up we have, and this is called the Wrestling Weapons Trolley Coin. I would just say it's a key ring. It's got a cute little trolley with some weapons in it. There's a chair. I don't know if that's going to focus, but I can see some kendo sticks, a stop sign, a trash can, and a fire extinguisher. It's hard to tell. I'm not taking this out of the packaging, and I doubt I'll ever use this, but that's cool for what it is. Nice little keychain there. So we have that. Then we go on to the pin. We do get these every single month, and I do have quite a lot of them, which I need to invest into some sort of cork board and display all the pins at the back there. That is my plan. So this month we have Stin. Kind of makes sense because he just recently retired. There you do get a chase version, and I can't tell what the difference is. I can't even tell the difference, but you do get a chase version, and I think someone will, whoever subscribed to this crate, someone can tell the difference. But yeah, we have a nice stained glass pin of the icon Stin. Great stuff. Now we move on to the history of Anita in FMW. Not entirely seen a lot of his matches. A part of your WrestleCrate subscription, take a hardcore walk through the history of Atsushi Onita in Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling. So I am familiar with the name, I just haven't really seen much of his matches. There is a scan, a QR code, or you could just got the link. You've got like a YouTube link. Watch until the 31st of May 2024. I don't know if anyone who's going to pause this video is able to scan that QR code, but I'll try and do my best. I don't know if that's going to work for you guys, but there we go. Or there's that YouTube link if you want to pause this video right now, and you can redeem that. So yeah, you got until the end of May this year to watch it. It's pretty cool. I have a lot of these and I never really seem to redeem these, so I will have to go through a lot of them and do so, because, well, there's a lot of promotions that I have been highly interested in, but I've never actually gone to sit down and watch a show. The only main ones that I watch these days, outside of WWE, I tend to attend Progress and Eve, and I am currently, as the time of this recording, I'm heading over to Revolution Pro Wrestling this Sunday for Revolution Rumble, which is going to feature Josh Alexander, Zack Sabre Jr., Jordan Oliver, Ricky Knight Jr., Spike Trivet, and I am heading to Eve again on the 5th of April for WrestleWomania, or Womania, because it's WrestleMania but women. Yeah, brilliant promotions, especially Progress. They've had a lot of banners. You know, I was able to see the likes of Mustafa Ali and Kenta, so bit of a shout out there. But yeah, there you go, History of Onita from FMW, if you want to redeem that. Then we'll move over to the signed autographs. Now, we did get one of these before. For some weird reason, mine was never signed, and I don't know if that was a mistake. But I have another one, so, you know, can't complain. I've got two of these, but one of them signed. And we have one of the Big Red Machine Kane from his early 2000s, when the mask, you know, you get to reveal his mouth and everything. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. I kind of prefer the other one, the old school Kane, because that's how I knew him when I first looked at Kane, and he was quite scary. He was quite a scary man. But yeah, I really enjoy seeing a lot of classic Kane stuff, and I hope he's doing well for himself, you know, especially because he's the mayor of Tennessee. I'm not political, so yeah, it's kind of funny when I see him on my Instagram now, and he's like, hello, it's your mayor, and I'm going to be doing this, etc. But yeah, love Kane. But yeah, we have another one of those for the autograph collection. And next up, we have another autograph. Now, I actually got to see him. He had like a meet and greet going on, and he was charging for a photo, like a professional photo that you can get done, and they'll post it on their social media. So I got to see him in January. I briefly spoken to him because I remember going to a SmackDown event, and it was like a four-way match where it was before Money in the Bank, and I can't tell what year it was. It might have been 2019, where it was a four-way with Balor, Andrade, and somebody else. But yeah, he was at Progress. He was facing Leon Slater, to which he won. Incredible match. So it was really good to see him. I hope he does come back to Progress or anywhere on the UK scene, so it'd be nice to see him again. But yeah, we have one of Mustafa Ali. This is his 2024 tour. He's done a lot of banners, so, you know, especially in like TNA that he's doing right now. I think he's got a few matches lined up for like Prestige and around in the indie scene. So yeah, it's always good to see what he's up to. It's a shame that he didn't really do, you know, he had a lot of potential when WWE, and then it just went away. It was kind of shocking to see that, you know, he was let go, because he was meant to have that match with Dominic Mysterio for the NXT North American title. And, you know, it's a shame, but you know, at least I got to see him in person, you know, at Progress, and I hope he does come back very, very soon because he's great for what he can do. And yeah, we need more Mustafa Ali in the UK. Make that happen. Make that happen. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy I got this because he was charging for signed photos and anything that you wanted signed, you had to pay for as well. So I understand that because a lot of these like smaller promotions like Progress and Eve and Rev Pro, some of them just do it for free. Obviously merch you pay for, but like if you want a photograph of them, they're fine with it. And I appreciate the indie wrestling scene just for that, really. Yeah, I've got a lot of love for indie wrestling ever since I've been to my first Progress show, which was last year. And yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy it for what it is. Right, moving on. This is an Inside the Ropes magazine, issue 43. And yeah, I don't really read a lot of these magazines, you know, it's just they're just there being in storage. So you know, we have the front cover of Sting. This was from his retirement match against the Young Bucks. So long, Sting. The Stinger ends his career on top of a wild match in AEW Revolution, which I've seen bits and pieces of. I'm not really fully watching AEW, but I do try and keep up as to what's going on. But yeah, I know a friend of mine actually went to Revolution to see this, and they had a rail of a time. Obviously, some more topics. Trish Stratus speaks to Inside the Ropes on her heel run from last year. The Rock's Midas touch, because obviously WrestleMania, which I'm not really... It's not one of the matches I'm looking forward to. I think there's only like 2 matches on the card for Mania that I'm going to be, you know, invested in watching. So I'm kind of on the fence of watching it in full. But yeah, just as a spoiler, the only matches I'm looking forward to is Seth versus Drew and Io versus Bailey. Anything else, it's just air. But yeah, hopefully they'll add a few more matches to it by next week. But you know, there's a lot going on around Mania weekend anyway. So you know, Management Mayhem. You know, the Vince McMahon, Rossi Ogawa, Scott D'Amore, and then a bunch of other stuff in this wonderful, wonderful issue of Inside the Ropes. Nothing on the back. Wrestling Yearbook. If you want to grab more of their issues. Yeah, there we go. Inside the Ropes. And then finally, we get these every single month, and it's the monthly t-shirt. I am wearing one right now, and you can't see it. It is the Chew Bubblegum and Kick Ass from that movie that Rowdy Roddy Piper was in, and I forget the name of it. So we have this month's t-shirt, and it is titled, in the item guide, Sportatorium. So I'm guessing this is a generic t-shirt, because last month we got one with I think it was the Tiger Driver. So they look cool for what they are. It's always nice to get like a generic wrestling t-shirt of like some wrestling move. Let's have a look. This is an XL. What's this? I want to live that way forever. Sportatorium, home wrestling. So it's kind of like, you know, it's your dream to be a professional wrestler. Tonight I walk with my brothers. World class. Okay, so this is kind of like a world class wrestling. I think this is meant to be. Is this meant to be a thing in terms of the Iron Claw? I could be wrong about that. I've not seen it yet. But there we go. That's the t-shirt. Yeah, I like it. I don't really get a lot of white t-shirts because I'm always wearing black. World class, I'm guessing it is to do with the Ron Eriks, hence the Iron Claw movie. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely wear that for the weekends for Rev Pro. And yeah, that is about it for this month's crate. So a pretty decent month. I would say I do like the autographs and the t-shirt the most. Everything else, it's like, well, they're just there. There's just add to the collection. That is everything on this item guide. Of course, if you do want to subscribe, it is roughly £30. You normally have until the 12th to subscribe for this month's, and they'll ship it around the 20 to the 22nd, and you normally get it roughly by the end of the month anyway. So they do take a few days to arrive. If you do want to pay less, which you'll get half the stuff here, it's about £20. If you want to do that, go for the light subscription. Yeah, so that is about it. And to have a little bit of a sneak peek, because I did see what we have for next month, they did kind of reveal 2 items, but here's one of them. We have an exclusive autograph from Ruby Soho from AEW, which that's going to be cool. I wish Ruby was to do some stuff over here, because I think I've only seen her once on a WWE show before she left, and yeah, I'd just like to see her at a UK show at some point. So yeah, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave a link to the website in the description down below, and all my other socials if you do want to follow me there. Yeah, that is it from me. I hope to see you for next month's crate, which I'm hoping it's going to be exciting, you know, especially that I've seen 2 of the items that we're going to get. Yeah, do check out WrestleCrate. They've always been amazing. They're really good when it comes to contacting them if you have any queries and stuff. And yeah, they're hands down one of the best wrestling subscription companies that I've ever subscribed to. You know, ever since I've followed them back in 2016. That's kind of crazy to say. 2016. I've been subscribed to them for like 8 years. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. Yeah, that is it from me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. As of now, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.